How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Dragon Rage here, and today I'm doing an installation on the Ninebot ES2 converted to an ES4 now with the external battery. Also going to do a review on the scooter. If you guys want to go ahead and skip over to certain key points, I'll go ahead and put some timestamps in the comments below. Without further ado, let's get started. It's March 1st, and the Segway battery just came in. Got here early actually. Got that covered up because it's got my info, but that's the info on the box. Yeah, I got here early. Today's the 1st, like I said. It's supposed to be from the 8th through the 13th, so that's pretty nice. So I'm going to open this up. Alright, just opened the box up, and this is how it looks. So it's got the power cord right here. Okay. And the battery. Got, what is this? I think this is a bracket piece, and it comes with some screws. I think that's what they are, I'm assuming. Yeah, you got some screws and two Allen wrenches. That's, I'm guessing, for the bracket. Alright, here's the battery. Okay. Now, at a first glance, let's see. You can tell it's been used, and someone's put their hands on it.
So delicious. Thank you, my child. I made them by hand.
It's got a little bit of scuffs on it. Doesn't appear to be too bad though. It's in pretty good shape from what I can see. That's the ports. And it's for the power charging, I guess. Yeah. It's where you charge it through here, I'm assuming. I'm guessing these might light up. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out right now.
It's over 9,000!
Okay. It's got some weight to it. And it also comes with the Segway power adapter. So yeah, this part's going to plug into the scooter. This is for the cord right here. The cord goes in here, into the wall. That's how you get your power. That's what the battery looks like. So I'm gonna set it up and hopefully it works fine. And just to show you, this is my original one that came with my scooter. It's my scooter right here. It's my Segway. So the battery is gonna go right in here. Anyway, just wanted to show this size comparison. So they look the same. So that's good. One thing I want to point out real quick, it did not come with an instruction manual. Just what you see here. The screws, the battery, the main battery, the bracket. Yeah, so that's kind of a bummer. There's no instruction manual, but it should be pretty straightforward. Alright, now to install the battery for educational purposes. I took it off already, but I'm just showing you what I did. You're just going to take this, pop this off. I took it off with my hand. It came off. Pop it off. This comes off. Then you got this deal right here. And this right here has got two screws. One there, one there. It's these ones. These little screws right here. One there, one there. Just take these screws out. Use the little Allen wrench that it gives you with the external battery. Unscrew those out counterclockwise. Then once you take those off, this thing comes right off. So you're going to take that off, and this piece right here can come off, but just keep it together. Then you got this little piece here. just remove this carefully. You don't want to break it. So just take that out of there. A little piece. Alright. Then you got this deal right here. And also you're going to want to take these little three little screws. They go right here, 1, 2, 3. So remove those counterclockwise. So always make sure you don't lose your pieces. So I already did that. Then now I'm gonna go ahead and put the bracket, install the bracket, and then I'll put the battery on there. Here's the bracket. By the way, if you're not sure which side, the bracket goes, like that or like that, you can tell because it'll line up with the battery. So the battery's got this shape there that lines up. So that's how you know which way the bracket's gonna go on there, in case you're confused, because I was at first.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
And when you first tighten them, don't make them all the way full tight. Just, hand tight until you get it on there right, and then you can tighten it up, properly. Once you got it on there how you want it. Alright, once you got those 3 on there tightened, go ahead and get your external battery. And you got these 2 holes right here. Those are going to line up right here on these parts. And this, of course, is going to go right in there. And then you're going to put these 2 screws, one there, one in there. That's going to hold the external battery pack to the bracket. You're going to want to kind of gently push it into the bracket. Make sure you can kind of feel it going in there. Nice and snug. And then start tightening your screws. And once you got it on there nice and tight, so I tightened this up. I've seen some people have stoppers that go here and here. I didn't get any. If you guys do, let me know. And then we're pretty much just about finished. Go ahead and press on the button up here. So it does work. It's getting power. I'm assuming that means that it's fully charged. Not positive yet, but I'll figure that out right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in with my charger that came with my scooter. They should be the same, so let's see what happens. Okay. Saying 99. I'm gonna let it get to fully charged, 100%. So on my scooter, I don't know if you guys are the same, but whenever mine gets fully charged, the red light will start flashing, and then this will get to 0. So we'll see. Give it a few minutes. So it's fully charged. Well, when I said 0, I meant like 0 digits displayed. So anyway, it's fully charged now, and see that? It starts to flash. So, did I touch something? What happened? And this is, I'm assuming that means it's fully charged when it's got all 4 bars lit up. So I'm going to go out and give it a test drive and see how it performs, if it's any faster or what the difference is. Because I really want to find out. So takeoff time is increased. I noticed it right away. Yeah, 31, 32. Pretty impressive. It didn't really need time to calibrate. Just right away, as soon as I took off on my first test run. Wow, this thing is awesome, man. Pretty cool. Very satisfied so far. Heck yeah. Pretty awesome. Wow. I am impressed so far. So I got to my favorite store, Ross, and the battery, as you can see, has only went down 1 bar. That is very impressive. Speed is about 31, 32. Even kind of going slightly uphill, it stayed at 31. That was pretty impressive. Let me click on this. Yeah, it's linking up. It's saying the same thing. So yeah, very impressive. Pretty cool, man. Usually by the time I get here, my bar is at 3, blinking 3, about to hit 2. So yeah, this is a drastic improvement. All right, so I did the test run and it went pretty good. Very pleasantly surprised and happy about it. So usually by the time I get back, it's down to the last bar. I barely make it back on the ride that I just took. Sometimes I won't make it back with enough juice and I have to, pedal the rest of the way. And I was going against the wind a little bit. This thing, it did good. As you can see, I still got 3 bars. Yeah, pretty awesome. 3 bars on that. Yeah, did really well. The takeoff is pretty good. I noticed that definitely. And speed before was about 25. Now it's at 31/32. It stays at a pretty constant 31. Or it was kind of going 30 on the way back, but I was going against the wind. That might have been the reason why. But even if it's 30, that's fine. I was still +5 improvement. Yeah, did really well. Man, I have really no negatives to say about it so far. I haven't got any weird wrench light up or any repair light up or any errors or nothing has shown up. It's been normal. The downside to it, I guess I would say, is I can't jump off of curbs like I normally would. So I am taking it a little more careful as I'm riding now that I got the battery. I'm trying to prevent as much, vibration and hard impacts as possible. So, but that's fine, it's all right. I can't be as extreme as I was, but it's cool. It's been doing pretty good. All right, finally finished charging. It's max charged all the way. See what the timer's at. Oh, okay, it's about 3 hours. Took 3 hours to charge, but it was at 53%. So at 53%, took around 3 hours to charge. So theoretically, roughly about 6 hours if it was completely empty. Maybe a little over 6 hours, give or take. But yeah, it's ready to go. Now, I also want to mention this battery is like new, used. So it said on the description, I got it from Amazon, that it was charged 1 or 2 times. Taken off of a a new scooter. So the reason I didn't buy a brand new one was because they just didn't have them. They were not available. I was waiting, you know, for a few months, and they just never got any in. So I figured, you know, well, I'm not gonna wait any longer. Just gonna buy the best next thing, which was the like new used one. They had another one that was they referred it to, I think it was good condition, but this was the best option if you wanted to get as, you know, close to new as possible. Like I said, only 1 to 2 charges they said in the description, but so far it's been, like, you know, working great, no issues so far. But I just want to point that out there. And I've seen some batteries where I think they light up red or something. This one doesn't have it. So this is the one I got, and it's been working good so far. I mean, I just barely got it, but so far so good. If you guys end up getting a different battery, I would like to know which one you guys ended up getting, and if that one works fine, or if you're having any issues. Yeah, any feedback is great. And there is something else I want to go over real quick. Pretty simple, but, you know, if you're not aware of it, you know, it might leave you scratching your head. So if you want to fold this thing, you got this switch here. Keep it like that when you're riding it. That way your foot doesn't accidentally, you know, unlock this thing, and that could be really bad. So anyway, all you do is put your foot on it, press on it a little bit, and that unlocks the, of course, take off the kickstand. That unlocks the scooter. So that way you're able to fold it. And then you got this little clip there, clips right in. And yeah, now it's foldable position. Easy to carry it around. Well, now that it's got the external battery, it's a little bit heavier. But I usually grab it from about here, and you can lift it up, carry it with you. Yeah, so that's how you do that. If you want to bring it back upright, all you got to do is push down on this a little bit. Probably just use my foot slightly, just push down on it, and then it unlocks. See that? Want to lock it just like that. I usually don't use my foot, but since I'm holding the phone right now, gotta do it. So yeah, just raise it up till it locks. I usually will hear like a little snap sometimes. There we go, heard a little snap. So now it's upright, locked in place. Just wanted to point that out. And there's something else that I want to mention you can do with this scooter that's actually pretty cool. So you can go ahead and there's an app. See the Segway app? So let me turn this on. And then you just download the app. For me, Android, went to Play Store. I'm not sure with the iPhones, but I'm sure they got something as well. So mine's already registered, so it should be good to go. And it's Bluetooth connected. So yeah, pretty handy little app. You can actually change the see, it's synced up, so it's saying 45 kilometers, 100%. So that's pretty handy. You can go ahead and also change the lighting on this scooter, or you can lock the scooter through your phone if you want. Yeah, you can do. It's got a couple of different options. It's pretty nice. See, light effect. So I hit light effect, and let's hit dynamic. See that? Let's go ahead and hit full color. Changes the colors. So that's pretty neat. And let's go ahead and try 2 colors. 2 color alternating. Yeah, pretty sweet. Full color part. Yeah, so it has a bunch of settings on here for changing up your colors. Alarm, I haven't tried alarm. What is that? Ah, looking like the Popo.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So yeah, anyway, it's got a bunch of different lighting effects. Just wanted to show you guys that. You guys could mess with it more if you get it installed and linked up. It's not too hard to do. Pretty cool feature though. Another cool thing this scooter can do is it does have cruise control option. So basically, whatever speed you're staying consistent at, and you hold it there for a certain amount of time, it'll keep that speed. So that's a pretty nice little feature to have. So for me, preferably, I like hitting, max speed, and then you'll hear it beep, and then once you let go, it'll stay that speed. So it's pretty handy, It saves your thumb and your hand from having to constantly hold it down. Once you hit that cruise control, you could just let go of the throttle, and it'll continue at whatever speed that you have it at. Also, I will say I've had this scooter. I bought it brand new in September. We are currently in beginning of March. So I've had it just a little over 5 months now, and I use it a lot, like just about almost every day. I take it with me for a few miles per day. I would take it to work with me, and yeah, this scooter has been super reliable and dependable. I have definitely put it to the test, so I would highly recommend this scooter. It's the ES2. Now it's an ES4 because I upgraded it with the battery. Yeah, this thing is great. Before I had the battery on there, it was hitting the top speed at 25 miles an hour, and that was the setting with the sport mode. Double click and you can change it. That's standard. See that? A little bit faster, and then sport mode. I always keep it on sport mode. Yeah, this thing has been great. Only one time I recall that the little wrench, I think, popped up. Can't remember exactly what that was about, but it didn't last very long. It went away. I haven't had any issues with this thing in quite some time. It's been very reliable, and I highly recommend this scooter. Yeah, it's been a lifesaver for me. So yeah, I guess that'll be all for now. Yeah, I sure would like to hear you guys' comments if you have anything to say, or how your guys' experience has been with this scooter, and the battery, or what battery you guys have ended up getting, because I think there is actually different options out there. Like, there's not only just one kind of battery that you can use for this. I think there are other options, but this one is the Ninebot Segway battery. So yeah, it's going to do it for now. Hope you guys end up having a great day or night. Peace.